Okie dokie, what's up, Sleepy here? Let's go for the final part of the underground portion of the Scourge campaign, Ascent to the Upper Kingdom. Let's go. Moments later at the entrance to the Upper Kingdom.
We're running out of time, Anubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover!
Arthas!
The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived. At last. Finally. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. Like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. At last. More of the Nerubians' blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Another quake? This is more like it. For the Lich King. What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. More gold. This might help us later. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Your attack.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now? Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it. At last. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Faithless coward. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. At last. Finally. You will know endless torment. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. I must find a way across this strange obstacle. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone.
What is it now? Ah, at
The
last.
summons.
Tread lightly.
Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
Around. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Ah, at last.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it
Something's
now?
breaking through. Defensive positions!
Me around. You will know endless torment. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. Speak, fool. Speak, fool. No one orders me
Living around the dead. By
Tread lightly.
indubitably.
What is it now? Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around.
I'll consume the living and the dead. By Nerub.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer.
Make your choice.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
This is more like it. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak,
They're
fool.
blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it. I'll see to it. Feel the venom of Nerub.
Tread lightly.
I've heard the summons.
No one orders me around. What is it
My
now?
might cannot be
Speak,
matched.
fool. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. Tread lightly. Faithless coward.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Speak. I'll see to it.
What is it now? This is more like it.
I serve only
Tread
the
lightly.
frozen throne.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne
By
hungers.
Nerub.
Ah, at last.
Okay.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth brought us the precious time we needed.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Sleepy here. Sayonara.